Okay, now we're going to do the brows. For the brows, always, first of all, look at the brows that you have. If you want to create something like fantastic, do whatever you want, make them the way you want them to be. You can either make them be natural or, you know, do some fancy shit, but if you're a beginner, don't try the fancy shit too soon. You know, just get used to where your brows are at and where they're going. So mine, this one kind of looks like they're more defined, so I'm going to outline like that. You have to see where your brows start and stop, which it looks like it starts here, it goes on here, and then kind of goes away here. But so just look at where your brows are at first, and we're going to fill them in. The way we fill them in is we're going to outline them first, so you know where the fuck you're going to like paint in, and then you're going to start filling in slowly. You do not go ham on the product. It's so much easier to go little by little and to learn your eyebrow than to go ham on a color and then you just fuck up and then it's really hard to fix it. It really is. And nobody's got time for that. So what I use lately is this NYX Tame and Frame. I really like this. It makes my eyebrows look more natural. I've been using pomade. Honestly, the only reason why I was using this was to try to get a feature on Instagram, but she's never going to feature me because I don't have awesome features on my face. So. Bah. Plus, whatever. And then e.l.f. I like this one too, honestly. I mean, they fucking gives me eyebrows, so whatever. Use what works, okay? So I use this brush that I got from my girl from Nia Cosmetics. This is not very expensive. I used to use this other brush, and let me see if I can fucking find it. This thing, but it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. So this one is the one that works for me. So what we're gonna do is dab a little bit in, just a little. Look at your eyebrows. You're gonna get it. Let me see if I could do this while recording. Should I go closer? Closer! Okay, can you see? Little by little. You see how we're slowly getting something. Alright. Whoa, we got a line. And look, even though there's like hairs right there, fuck it, okay? You got a line. We're getting somewhere. So let's do the top. Slowly, lightly, slow and light. If you go ham and hard, you'll be in trouble. Whoa, we got ourselves a brow. Now that we have the outline, we're gonna fill it in. So I didn't put any more product. I still got the same shit on here. So we're gonna slowly fill it in. Okay. I'm dipping my brush in a little bit more. We're getting a brow, guys! And then I'm going to brush it in the beginning because you don't want it too dark. Some girls like it dark. Honestly, do whatever the fuck you want. They're like, no rules. Seriously. But what looks a little bit better is if you just brush it in slowly. See? And then little by little, just add a little bit more color in there. It doesn't have to be a lot. See? I'm not going to edit this because I think some people like edit their shit and don't show you where they like fuck up and they need to fix it, and that's no fucking fun. So yeah, there's a brow. And what I use like gel to put on my brow to make it look like so it stays put and stuff. I got this free thing when I bought an Anastasia lippy, and then when I ran out, I just took gel and I shoved it in there like real gel. So now I'm just gonna brush it out. This is just normal gel, honestly. You don't need no expensive shit unless you really like spending money on expensive stuff. Which I'm not judging. Shit, if you got it, I think that's great. But like, I'm a mom and I feel guilty when I start spending too much on myself. Sucks, right? Having a conscience. Who needs those? So now I'm getting like a little bit of concealer so we can clean up the brow. I only do the bottom. I don't really do the top. Some girls do the cleaning up on the top. I don't really do that because I want to look natural. You know, like, I don't want to look like I'm like, you know, just, I don't know if you know what I mean, but whatever. And I'm filling in slowly with the concealer. And yes, I'm painting over my hairs. So what? So what? See? This is what it looks. So you're just going like slowly under. Slowly. And yeah, you see those hairs? They got a little bit of fucking product on it. And there. And then I take my finger and honestly, I like blend out the rest with my finger. See, you don't need to be a fucking guru. You could be ghetto like me. And just do what works. Do what works. If it works, it works. And those hairs that are sticking up, you can either gel them down or pluck them. So yeah. Putting a little bit more product right here. Oh shit, just to fix it. There you go. See? We got a brow. So, there's my brow video. It wasn't so bad, right? See ya.